Hi, it's Miss Crystal, and I would like to share you my favorite stories in the whole wide world. The title of this story is Have You Filled a Bucket Today? It's written by Carol McLeod. She wrote all the words in the story, and it's illustrated by David Messing. He drew all the pictures. This is a front cover, and I see an older man and a younger man. I see they have smiles on their face and they have buckets. Let's find out how they're so happy and have full buckets. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. They're all from different countries and have different cultures. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Everyone has a bucket in this family, even the dog. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. So everyone has a bucket here. Invisible means you can't see it. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. So they have pretty full buckets, and I see they have smiling faces on. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full. This girl has a big smile on her face, and her bucket has a smile too. Oh, and you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. This boy doesn't look so happy. He looks sad. Even his bucket is sad. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full. His bucket's full and he's happy. And they're sad when their buckets are empty. And she doesn't look too happy. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Are you ready? You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So, how do you fill a bucket? Looks like they're working together to fill each other's buckets. Let's find out how to fill a bucket. You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. These two friends here, this friend is sharing the umbrella. That's being very kind. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make others feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. This little girl is sharing those beautiful yellow flowers. She's definitely a bucket filler. Oh. But you could also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. Looks like these two girls here are being a bucket dipper. They're teasing this friend, and this friend's bucket is getting empty. It's all those good feelings are slipping out. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that makes others feel bad. So this bully has a ladle. It's like a little spoon taking out all those good feelings and good thoughts out of this boy's bucket. He's pushing him. That's very hurtful. He's using hurtful hands. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. So this bully here has an empty bucket. I think he thinks that if he was being mean, if he was bullying this boy, maybe he'll get some of those good thoughts. It doesn't work that way. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. So this friend and this friend, they're sharing a smile that's being a bucket filler, and they're filling each other's buckets and their own. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. So this bucket's being poured, it's pouring all those good feelings into this one. And I see this ladle again, it's taking out some of those good feelings. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right up. This boy is sharing some kind words with his mom, maybe telling his mom that he loves her. And look, their buckets are happy. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You feel like smiling too. A smile is very contagious. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. So this circle, when you're filling someone's bucket, it keeps going and going. All those good feelings. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. These friends are sharing smiles. They seem very happy. And the bucket's also sharing. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. That's very kind. The bus driver has a bucket right here behind him. He has a bucket too. You can invite the new kid at school to play with you. These are some great ideas to be a bucket filler. Some nice kind acts. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. Well, this boy and girl here, they're writing thank you notes at their desk. I see everyone's buckets right here. Maybe their kind words will help fill up their teacher's buckets. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are so many ways to fill a bucket. They're walking together, smiling. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money. It doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own too. So saying hi to the postal worker, waving, smiling, maybe asking how the day is going, that's very kind. It shows that you care about them. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So all these houses, it's like the little chimney smoke, all those positive feelings, good thoughts. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. So during breakfast in the morning, this boy has a positive thought of doing a kind act, being nice to other people to fill someone's bucket. And at the end of the day, at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? So at the end of the day, right before bedtime, this little girl has her bucket and her teddy bear has a bucket too. And she's reflecting, was I kind today? Was I helpful? It looks like she must have been because her bucket is quite full. Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. All these friends have full buckets. I really hope you enjoyed this story. Have you filled a bucket today? And I hope you go out there and fill some buckets. Thank you so much. Bye.